looking forward to speaking with you and talking a little bit about Aviso and obviously some other things about my background. So thanks a lot for having me. And I would say in terms of key inflection points, I thought about that with the questions. And I would say there's two that came to mind immediately. One was a bit of a while ago, but it was when I first was asked to lead my initial inside sales team. So I won't say how long ago that was, but it was a time when inside sales wasn't actually a thing. And it was a big challenge because since it wasn't a thing, people didn't understand it. And as I was asked to build this team, and there was a few reps, but really build it and expand it at Network General, which is the company I was working at the time, the field people they weren't happy, right? She's taking our money. Oh, this is never going to work. Very, very, really down on the concept because it wasn't a concept. And so one of the things I liked about that, I liked the fact that it was going to be a big challenge to make it happen. And I also liked the fact that we were able to build a team and go from 0 to 50 million in 2 years. And by the time, I would say maybe 6 months in, but certainly at the very, after 2 years, we had people in the field standing up to give testimonials to how great it was to have inside sales as a partnership. So I really was able to turn around the negativity and get to a point where people were embracing the concept, and it started to become something in the industry, even though it started out with being a pioneer of doing inside sales. And fast forward, that has now, that's been a big part of my career, is continuing to run those innovative teams, those new teams, the people, they're typically younger in their career. And it's really fun to coach and mentor those types of teams. And that has led to a more recent development. So about 3 years ago, I joined NetApp, which is also an inflection point. It has given me the opportunity to run $1 billion business. When I started, it was $1 billion renewals business, and now I've evolved. I have renewals and a few other things. So just the opportunity to go from millions of dollars to $1 billion and run a large team in a really well-respected corporation, I think that's another inflection point for me.